Hello, my name is Aaron. Well, that's all you need to know. Today what I'm going to talk about is just how the body works and why you need actual potassium and salts. I mean, a lot of people that do take biology, I bet you do know how it does work. Well, just refrain from doing a whole bunch of commenting and everything and all this other stuff, but basically, and excuse me for the whiteboard, it's just a random board that I got from working at a place, but basically this is your muscle, right? Can you see that? Your muscle, right? Just pretend it's just a one cell. Now on the outside you're going to have positives, right? Even on the outside you're going to have positives. Excuse me, this is really crappy. And inside are negatives, right? And now, so just pretend that the brain has impulses, right? Positives and negatives will switch out, which will create an energy reaction, which is basically like ATP, or however you want to call it. You can look at the ATP up right now. I don't really have a problem, giving you a definition, but it's easier if you just look it up, because I can't just give you the exact definition on top of my head. But the adenosine triphosphate protein, it's basically like a and basically that's just energy that our body or cells produce. And so they switch down the line. There's a chain reaction going all the way down. So your brain makes an impulse and shoots everything down. So back to the sodium part, right? Sodium is a salt. And like, what is salt? Or even what the real question is, what are electrolytes? Or what is potassium? I mean, you say, oh yeah, I do need more potassium to stop my cramps or whatever. But the thing is, the reason why you need more potassium is due to the fact that not a lot of things have potassium. If you really think about how much potassium are you getting and how much sodium, you can get sodium from anything. Like cookies, you can just get a whole bunch of cookies and there's going to be salt in it. So you need salt, and that's why high blood pressure is around, because everything has a high content of sodium. So you just need to watch out for the future. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but this is just me trying to build up awareness on different things. But yeah, so that, like I said, so all the chain reaction is going to be positive and negative. That's the actual reaction. Positive and negative is just switching from inside to outside of the cell, which creates that initial ATP, and it gives you the energy. And the reason why you get cramps too is because you don't have enough potassium. Like I said, like before, I was saying that you get more sodium than potassium. Well, that is why. I mean, bananas has a pretty good amount of potassium. You can get supplements, but as for me, as a personal point of view, I never try to use too much of those supplements. I try to eat as much as I can of those, because if you look at there is research online, and there's even research that counteracts that, oh, you should go and get supplements because you can get more from it. But yeah, you can get, like, say just say you get 40 grams, just think of it as 40 grams, where opposed to like a banana only has 6 or 7 grams. Just say 6 or 7 grams, right? That's the difference, right? But think about it. The actual vitamin you're losing, because you have to build out, and I mean, especially for runners, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm a runner and I like running. And basically the vitamin is the natural, we'll just say natural and synthetic. So synthetic, natural. So you notice how I made a whole entire perfect, well, try and make a perfect circle. Let me make it better. More of a perfect circle, right? Now, if you go to the synthetic side, this is what you'll probably get. Is that you're getting little holes in it. So basically, you're getting 100% of an actual vitamin when you're getting actually about 50 to 60% of the actual vitamin. The reason why is because they have to extract that actual vitamin, and there is research why it is different, because they're extracting it from different things. You can't just create potassium, you can't just create sodium just out of nowhere. You have to find it from something, and I mean the reason why you can get sodium so easily and without extracting it in a way where it'll deprive the actual mineral is due to the fact that it's just the fact that it can be extracted without, because basically, you know, salt water, you can just do the sun and dry it out and you just get the salt. But yeah, so if you have any more questions, comments at the bottom, well, thanks for listening.